Dubai, a city that glitters like a diamond dropped in the desert. At night, its skyline bleeds gold and silver, towers slicing the sky, cars whispering down spotless roads, and music spilling from rooftop bars where the world's elite toast to their own reflections. It's a paradise for the rich, a playground for the powerful, and, for some, a trap wrapped in luxury. In March 2025, 24-year-old Ukrainian model Anya Morozova boarded a flight to the city of dreams. She was rising fast in the modeling world, sharp features, endless charm, and an online presence that sparkled with wealth and adventure. 5-star hotels, private yachts, designer fashion. Her Instagram was a highlight reel of perfection, the kind of life others scrolled through wishing it were theirs. But 3 weeks later, her name would vanish into silence. No posts, no calls, just one final text to a friend, "Hey, I'm busy." And then, nothing. Until one dawn morning, a taxi driver found her stumbling along a deserted road near an abandoned airport terminal, barefoot, blooded, barely alive, her spine fractured, ribs shattered, wrists broken. Her body was burned and bruised, her spirit unrecognizable. When she finally spoke, what she described would shatter every illusion about the glamorous world she came from. Anya wasn't born into privilege. She came from a small Ukrainian town, the kind with one grocery store, one bus line, and dreams that feel too far to reach. But from the start, she was determined to stand out. By 22, she had moved to the city. Small shoots turned into big campaigns. Her following grew. The world began to notice. Her feed glowed with success, rooftop pools, laughter on yachts, diamond-lit parties. But behind the filters, her friends noticed something changing. The trips were more frequent, the men more powerful, and when they asked, she always smiled. "It's all work. Easy money. Everyone does it." They believed her, until she disappeared. In the modeling world, there's a phrase whispered behind closed doors: Arabian parties, private gatherings in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, or hidden villas in the Gulf. Models are invited, first-class flights, lavish suites, 5-figure payments. The deals sound simple: show up, smile, and make the night look beautiful. But some of those nights never end the way they begin. Rumors swirl of secret gatherings hosted by men with unimaginable wealth, events where music and champagne drown out darker intentions. Girls are told to sign NDAs, hand over their phones, and relax. Some say they're treated like royalty. Others never return. Anya had attended several of these parties over 6 months. Her posts grew rare, her captions cryptic. Then, in early March, she got another invitation, a 3-day promotional trip to Dubai. She told friends it was a big opportunity. It would be quick, simple, just another job. She never came home the same. When Anya landed, she shared one story on Instagram, a photo of Dubai's skyline at sunset. A single heart emoji, no caption, no more updates. Her friends waited, then worried. Her phone went dark. On the 4th day, a strange text appeared. "Hey, I'm busy." Short, cold, not like her at all. That was the last anyone heard. Later, investigators would uncover the truth, or something close to it. Anya hadn't gone to a photo shoot. She'd been taken, along with several other models, to a secluded villa outside the city, hidden behind high walls and guarded gates. It was not a party yacht. It was something else entirely. Inside, the girls were made to sign more papers. Their phones confiscated. The air felt wrong, controlled. At first, there was laughter, champagne, and music. But as night deepened, the tone changed. Guests arrived, men in designer suits. Some masked, some guarded by security. Then the lights dimmed. What happened next, Anya described through tears. Animals, goats, rams, were brought into the hall, their presence ritualistic. Guests applauded as the ceremony began. Blood spilled into golden bowls. Laughter, chanting, cameras flashing. It wasn't a party. It was a performance, one that turned darker with every passing minute. The girls were told to smile, to stay still, to be beautiful. When Anya refused, a man shoved her against the wall. "You talk, you die," he whispered. "Stay quiet, and maybe you live." Days blurred into nights. Anya was held captive in a locked room, beaten, starved, burned. She heard screams from other rooms, girls begging, guards laughing. Some never returned. Her hope faded, until one night, she found a phone, maybe forgotten by a guard. She tried to text for help. They caught her. The punishment was brutal. Electric shocks, more beatings. When they were done, she couldn't walk. Eventually, They decided she was no longer useful. They sedated her, drove her out of the city, and left her for dead near the old terminal. That's where the taxi driver found her, half conscious, covered in blood, whispering only one word: Villa. When she woke in the hospital, she couldn't speak for 2 days. Her family barely recognized her. She had undergone multiple surgeries to fix her spine, her ribs, her wrists, but the scars on her mind were deeper. Nurses said she woke screaming in the night, whispering names, repeating the same words: blood, masks, don't let them take me. When she finally spoke, her story stunned investigators. She described the villa in detail: the hall, the marble floors, the faces of the men. She named one, Mim Aldry, a name whispered in modeling circles, rumored to be a handler for the elite. Another name surfaced, Sheikh Abu, a powerful Gulf businessman. Both names matched with previous reports of missing models. Investigators found that two other women, Diana and Sonia, had received the same invitation. Diana's last message read, "Help me. It's hell. They're hurting people." She was never found. Sonia's body was discovered weeks later, floating in a river. Ruled accidental drowning. Her family knew better. As Anya recovered, journalists dug deeper. They uncovered networks of recruiters using modeling agencies as fronts, trafficking women under the guise of luxury promotions. Connections led to Dubai, Qatar, Monaco, even Eastern Europe. Every thread ended the same way: silence. The rich protected, the girls forgotten. Anya's testimony went public. For a moment, the world listened. #JusticeEphronia trended across continents. But the more she spoke, the darker the response became. Anonymous threats, cars following her home, calls in the night, "Stay quiet," one message read, "You don't want to vanish again." Still, she refused to disappear quietly. Today, Anya Morozova is alive, but forever changed. She lives away from the spotlight she once chased. Curtains drawn, phone off, every noise makes her flinch. But she still speaks, quietly, to those who will listen. Because she knows something terrifying. That while she escaped the darkness, others never did. Somewhere tonight, another young woman is boarding a plane. She thinks it's for a job, a party, a dream. But in the shadows of luxury, another villa waits. And the world keeps looking away. Some stories never leave you. If you're still watching, you're one of us. Like, comment, and subscribe. The next case drops soon.